helmet on. And this is before the helmets kind of got floppy, like with Axe Wolves and stuff. Their helmets are really floppy on their head, but man, Bo-Katan and KOSKA REEVES, they just fit like a glove. They're perfect. Of course, this can come down if we wanted to. It's pretty sweet. Alright, there's KOSKA. Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing KOSKA REEVES. This is a Star Wars The Black Series figure from Hasbro. It is part of the Mandalorian. Has been out for quite some time. I actually already have one unboxed and on the shelf. This is the second one I purchased a while back because I thought, maybe someday I'll make a custom of it or something and repaint it. So that's why I have this one. But I didn't have that other KOSKA REEVES unboxed on the channel, and I would like to have it not only for me to have future reference of what everything looked like on the box and everything, but just for those that don't know a whole lot about this figure. And it's always cool to see a Mando get unboxed. So yeah, this one's KOSKA REEVES. There's the front of the box. Here's the back, number 12 in the Mandalorian. Yeah, we'll pull it up. Let me do it right now. I'm going to pull it up close and just see what year this was. 2021 when this came out. So yes, has been a while. What, 3 years now? Here's the side with the window. And the other side here. Yeah, like that. Alright, and the top is your window, let some light in. Bottom is your barcode and legalese. I'm going to pull forward to this barcode just in case you need it for anything. There it is. Alright, let's set it here, pull the camera back, get a little closer look at everything, then we'll get it completely unboxed. There's your Black Series logo, there's KOSKA REEVES, and her helmet does remove, which is cool, and her jetpack and 2 blasters. I believe they're the same blasters as the other female Mandalorian figures. We'll check it out and see. We'll see. So yeah, I have a Bo-Katan sitting right next to me, so we'll check it out next to it. There's the bottom of the box. Let's flip it on around to the back. Black Series logo again. There's a blurb about KOSKA REEVES if you would like to read it. And there's that same Galaxy artwork, but on the side of the back of the box. And some more legalese. Number 12 in the Mandalorian. Alright, let's set it here. Tilt the camera down. I'll grab my X-Acto knife. Let me cut that tape while I'm doing that. Just want to say, if you enjoy action figure unboxings, toy hunts, shelf tours, if you don't mind subscribing to Hey What That On My Shelf, you'll get that all on your feed. Yeah, if you haven't done that yet, yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have a fun comment, that's also greatly welcome. And if you're enjoying this video at all, if you could give this video a like, that would be amazing. Alright, with that said, kind of bumbled that out. I'm bumbling the word bumble out of my mouth. But let's get this open. Alright, here we go. Oh, I thought I had a grip. Now I do. Okay. Zip. Grab that piece of paper. Okay. Blasters. 2 of the same blasters. They got a little bit of paint just on the handle. It's a little brown paint. Make it look a little woody, I guess. And the jetpack. I don't know why it looks like it could come apart. And, you know, I've already unboxed one of these, but it almost looks like, okay, it's not supposed to come apart. That's just how they kind of snapped it together for production, I guess. So, not going to pull on it anymore. But there it is, the jetpack. So the male ones have two little spots up here, 2 little pegs up top, and this one. So the females just have the one, which kind of stinks because it could start kind of doing this kind of thing. You know. Oh well. All right, here comes KOSKA REEVES. Okay. Very cool. Like I said, I have unboxed this figure before. Rarely do I open a figure up before I open it on the channel, but since at the time I had bought the second one, I thought, well, I'm going to open one and put it on the shelf right away. So, but I do like this figure a lot, and that's why I bought another one, because I think it would be fantastic to do a custom with. I don't know if I could find a different head, but if I do a custom, I'd probably just leave the helmet on. And this is before the helmets kind of got floppy, like with Axe Wolves and stuff. Their helmets are really floppy on their head, but man, Bo-Katan and KOSKA Reeves, they just fit like a glove. They're perfect. Of course, this can come down if you wanted to. It's pretty sweet. All right, there's KOSKA. Let's go ahead and do some articulation real quick. So she has, let's see. Yep, she does have a ball joint in the bottom of the neck and in the top of the neck going into the head. So you get that ounce factor where she can do some ounce dancing. Ounce, ounce, ounce. Very good. She does have butterflies. So very nice. Going into that butterfly is a peg on a rocker for the shoulder. And these arm pads are just kind of glued down, or are they sculpted in? I think they're glued down on top of the shoulder there. So they kind of just go underneath this armor here. It works. But yeah, that's the shoulder. No bicep cut. It does have the, what Black Series has gone to is the more than 90 degrees. It's just a peg on a rocker for the elbow. And then you've got your up down on this hand, and I'm guessing right left on the other. Yep. Nope. No, they're actually both up down. Okay. Alright, usually one's up down, one's right left, but they're both up down. You've got your hula hoop here, so just a peg in the torso there. So there's your back. There's your forward. Get a little side to side, but mostly it's going to be used for that swiveling. No waist cut. The legs, you got a ball joint going into the side of the leg there. There's your kick to the side. There's your kick forward. There's your back kick. Pretty good. It does have a thigh cut. It's not the worst. It does have these like lines on the pants, so it gets kind of funky, but at least this pad is glued below and it kind of travels along. Not the worst thigh cut, but not my favorite. And then you got the knee pad is glued to the top up here, and it does have a peg on a rocker for the knee. And there is no boot cut. Since they went to this peg on a rocker for the knee, they figured, I guess, that you can just swivel it on that peg at the knee, but it gets kind of funky. It's not my favorite. I wish they'd add the boot cuts back in. And then you have a front-facing pin on a rocker for the foot. Standard stuff. Pretty cool figure overall. Like I said, it's older, but still holds up. It's a pretty cool figure. Let's throw that helmet on. Let's throw that backpack on. Backpack. This is a jetpack. Yeah, it's a backpack jetpack. Dual purpose. Alright. Actually, let's leave that off so we can show you everything that she comes with. Her little braid comes down out of her helmet, which is kind of funny. If I did a custom, I might actually cut that off, because I don't want it to look exactly like KOSKA Reeves. Alright, let's set her there. Let's get a better angle on this camera. Something there-ish. Looks pretty good, and we'll show you everything that came in the box. So she does have two blasters, I noticed, but only one holster, which is kind of weird. You know what? I forgot to bring over Bo-Katan real quick. So let's see. Those blasters they look to be exactly the same. They're the exact same blaster as Bo-Katan, but she has two holsters instead of just the one. I'm guessing that's how she appeared in the episode. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen, season 2 of The Mandalorian. But yeah, they're looking pretty cool. Alrighty, let's leave these here. That's everything that comes in the box of this KOSKA Reeve figure. Is it KOSKA Reeves or Reeve? I think it's Reeves. No, look again. All of a sudden I'm Reeves with an S. Yes. Let's pull those accessories to the side. Bring her back just a little bit, and we'll throw some other figures here for scale and just for coolness factor. Here's Axe Wolves. He usually has a pretty floppy helmet, but I did throw some sticky tack on the top of his head so it doesn't flop so much. It's better. It's just every time I pull off the helmet, I got to pull the sticky tack off the top of his head. There we go. And we'll throw that Bo-Katan over here as well. Let's actually move them all down a little bit, because I also have a Death Watch Mandalorian. Might as well set him over here too, even though it is the same body style as Axe Wolves. There's a couple male Mandalorians, a couple females, looking pretty cool. Alright, there is your KOSKA Reeves. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.